hydroxychloroquine is I hope it's going to be a very important answer.
President Donald Trump has been hyping the malaria drug as a potential game changer to fight COVID-19. But Dr. Rick Bright, a top vaccine expert heading the US search for coronavirus treatments, says he was fired for resisting the president's aggressive advocacy of the unproven drug.
Well, I never heard of him. If the guy says he was pushed out of a job, maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. You'd have to hear the other side. I don't know who he is.
Trump and his conservative supporters have backed away from touting hydroxychloroquine. Recent studies indicate the drug has no benefit and can even increase the risk of death. If it becomes an accepted treatment, several pharmaceutical companies stand to profit, as well as shareholders and senior executives with connections to the president. Trump himself has a small financial interest in one of the drug makers. Bright says he was removed for pushing for rigorous testing of the drug, saying in a statement,
"I believe this transfer was in response to my insistence that the government invest the billions of dollars allocated by Congress to address the COVID-19 pandemic into safe and scientifically vetted solutions and not in drugs, vaccines and other technologies that lack scientific merit. I'm speaking out because to combat this deadly virus, science, not politics or cronyism, has to lead the way."
As Trump pushes for the US economy to reopen, he's found himself again at odds with his medical advisory team. He summoned some members of the White House task force to walk back earlier assertions that the virus will return and a second wave could be more harmful.
But I think it's really important to emphasize what I didn't say. I didn't say that this was going to be worse. I said it was going to be more complicated or more difficult and potentially complicated because we'll have flu and coronavirus circulating at the same time.
And making sure you're
protected.
protected.
There's a good chance that COVID will not come back.
We don't know.
Or if it comes back, it's in a very small confined area that we put out.
Well, the great thing is we'll be able to find it earlier.
Bright's abrupt dismissal and mixed messages from the White House are stoking fears that infighting is hindering the pandemic response. Liz Maddock, TRT World.